Hey everyone! Welcome! Today, we're diving into 20 smart tips to help you find cheap flights and save big on your next adventure. Whether you're planning a weekend getaway or a big international trip, these tips will help you score the best deals and make sure you get the most affordable flights. So, let's dive right in. Tip number 1. Book in advance. To snag the best deals, aim to book your flight tickets at least 2 to 3 months ahead for domestic trips and up to 6 months for international travel. Airlines often release their lowest fares when flights first become available, which can be up to a year in advance. As the departure date gets closer, prices usually increase due to higher demand. While last-minute deals can occasionally happen, they're rare, and prices are more likely to skyrocket as the date approaches. If your travel dates are fixed, locking in your rate as soon as possible will help you avoid potential fare increases. Tip number 2. Use flight search engines and compare. Instead of sticking with one airline, use flight search engines like Google Flights, Skyscanner, Momondo, and Kayak to aggregate flight data from multiple airlines and booking sites. This allows you to compare prices across various platforms and find the best deal. Utilize filters to refine your search by factors like the number of stops, flight duration, and time of day. Additionally, consider mixing and matching airlines by booking separate one-way tickets, which can sometimes lead to lower prices compared to round-trip tickets. Before finalizing your booking, always check the airline's official website, as they may offer special promotions or discounts not available through third-party sites. Number 3. Be flexible with your dates. Flexibility is crucial when hunting for cheap flights. Use fare comparison tools that display prices across a range of dates, which can reveal significant savings. Adjusting your travel dates, such as flying midweek, especially Tuesdays and Wednesdays, or during the shoulder season, just before or after peak tourist periods, can lead to lower fares. If you're attending a specific event, such as a wedding or conference, consider shifting your travel dates slightly to find better rates. Being flexible with your departure and return dates, as well as your time of day, can greatly impact your overall flight costs. Number 4. Stay open to different destinations. This is actually an important hack that can help you find very cheap flights. So, if your goal is simply to travel and you don't have a specific destination in mind, keep your options open and explore destinations with the cheapest flights. So basically, go to Skyscanner, put in your location where you're departing from, and for the destination just select the option that says Anywhere. This will give you a list of cities and countries with the most affordable flights for your desired dates. This approach is perfect for vacationers who want to stretch their budget. By staying open to various destinations and searching for the best deals, you can discover amazing flight options and save significantly on airfare, turning your trip into an affordable adventure. Number 5. Consider nearby airports. Flying into or out of smaller or nearby airports can often result in better rates. For instance, instead of flying directly into a major city airport, look for flights to a smaller airport within driving distance or accessible by train or bus. Similarly, expanding your search to include larger airports within a few hours' drive from your home city can offer cheaper flights and more options. Weigh the cost and time required to get to and from a different airport against the potential savings on your flight. Sometimes the savings can outweigh the inconvenience of a longer travel time to the airport. Tip number 6. Opt for connecting flights. While direct flights are more convenient, they can be more expensive. Consider flights with layovers to save money if you don't mind the additional travel time. Connecting flights are usually much cheaper. You can find these options on websites like Google Flights or Skyscanner, where you can buy connecting flights on one ticket. Just make sure there's enough time between the flights so you don't have to rush. Additionally, if you have more experience, you can try booking separate flights yourself. For instance, a flight from Israel to Argentina might be expensive, even if you go for those connecting options we mentioned from Google Flights. But if you are booking separately from Israel to Spain and then from Spain to Argentina, it could come out much cheaper for you. This way, you're getting two separate tickets to reach your destination. Now, when booking connecting flights, it's important to know what to do with your luggage. On the same ticket, it's usually checked through to your final destination. For separate tickets or long connections, you'll need to collect and recheck your luggage. Always check with the airline, as policies can vary. Also, ensure your flights are protected against delays or cancellations. Purchase travel insurance for missed connections or book with the same or partner airlines for protection. Allow ample time between flights to handle delays, and consider refundable or changeable tickets for more flexibility. Tip number 7. Explore skip lagging. Websites like Skiplagged specialize in finding great hidden city tickets, where you book a flight with a layover in your intended destination and skip the final leg, often resulting in lower fares. For example, you could book a flight from New York to San Francisco with a layover in Denver, and simply get off in Denver, saving money compared to booking directly to Denver. This tactic works best with one-way tickets and carry-on luggage to avoid complications with checked baggage. However, airlines disapprove of this practice, so conduct thorough research and proceed cautiously to avoid potential issues. Consider using skip lagging primarily for short-haul flights or when traveling light. Tip number 8. Time your booking wisely. Once you find a flight that suits your needs, it's usually best to book it right away before the price goes up. However, there are times when waiting a bit can be beneficial. Some studies suggest that booking on certain days, such as Tuesday or Wednesday, might result in lower fares, although this can vary by airline and market conditions. But basically, the best is to use tools like the Hopper app that will analyze historical data and predict the best time for you to book that particular flight. Hopper will let you know whether it's the right time to book your flight or if you should hold off because prices are expected to drop. Check out the description below for a link to this fantastic Hopper app. In addition, in order to know when to go ahead and book your flight, you should also keep an eye on the fare alerts, which we'll discuss soon in tip number 10. Number 9. Travel on less popular days and times. Flights departing very early in the morning or late at night are often less popular, leading to lower prices. Similarly, flying on less popular days like Tuesdays or Wednesdays can help you find cheaper tickets due to lower demand. Avoid peak travel periods such as holidays, weekends, and major events when prices are typically higher. If your schedule allows, plan your trip to coincide with these less busy times to secure better rates on airfare. Number 10. Set fare alerts. Take advantage of fare alerts on apps and websites like Google Flights, Skyscanner, and Hopper. These alerts notify you when prices drop, allowing you to book at the best possible time. Since price drops can be brief, having alerts ensures you don't miss out on deals. Customize your alerts based on your travel preferences, such as specific destinations, travel dates, and budget, to receive relevant notifications and make timely booking decisions. Now, let's get into tip number 11. But before that, just a quick reminder to subscribe to our channel. We've got plenty of great videos full of amazing practical tips on all sorts of topics coming your way. Make sure to join our community and to stay updated with us. So, number 11 is actually an interesting one. Clear your browser cookies and use a VPN. Airlines and booking sites use cookies to track your searches, which can result in price increases if they detect repeated searches for the same route. To avoid this, clear your cookies or use private browsing mode. Additionally, there is another interesting trick. If you are using a VPN to make your location in some different countries, it can sometimes reveal lower prices for you. Basically, you'll be masking your location, and your booking will be from different virtual locations, and then you might see a cheaper price for this exact same flight you're looking for. This is a well-known hack. Take a look in the description below for some great recommendations on VPN apps that are best to use when you're searching for your flights. Number 12. Use points or miles. Frequent flyer programs and credit card points can significantly reduce flight costs. Check if you can use airline miles or points to get a better deal on your flight. Join airline loyalty programs to earn miles on every flight, and use a travel credit card to accumulate points that can be redeemed for flights, upgrades, or other travel expenses. Even infrequent travelers can benefit from these programs, as they often provide exclusive discounts, early access to sales, and opportunities to accumulate rewards for future travel. Number 13. Fly budget airlines, but watch for extra fees. Budget airlines are ideal for short-haul flights and often offer significantly lower fares by eliminating extras. However, be cautious of additional fees for checked baggage, seat selection, and other services, as these can quickly add up. To avoid unexpected costs, review the airline's fee structure and policies before booking. Make use of online check-in to avoid additional charges at the airport, and ensure you're aware of any restrictions on baggage and other services. Tip number 14. Travel light. To save on baggage fees, especially with budget airlines, consider traveling with only a carry-on. Pack only the essentials and choose versatile clothing items in neutral colors that mix and match easily. Utilize travel-sized toiletries to keep your luggage light and avoid extra costs. Overweight baggage fees can be significant, so keeping your luggage within the allowed limits can lead to considerable savings. Invest in lightweight and compact travel gear to further reduce the weight of your carry-on. Number 15. Look for error fares. Sometimes airlines accidentally publish fares due to errors like incorrect currency conversions or typos. Websites like Secret Flying and Airfare Watchdog track these deals and offer massive savings if you're quick to book. Join online communities and forums to stay updated on error fares discovered by other users. Being active in these communities can provide early access to deals and help you take advantage of rare fare mistakes. Tip number 16. Book in local currencies and locations. Occasionally, when you go on the airline's website, set it to show you the local currency and location. Booking flights in the local currency and location of the airline's home country can result in lower fares. This is often because of favorable exchange rate differences, or simply because the airline offers better deals to locals. This strategy can sometimes offer substantial savings, especially if the exchange rate is favorable. Compare prices in different currencies and locations, and be mindful of any currency conversion fees charged by your bank or credit card company. Tip number 17. Look for package deals. Some booking sites and travel agencies offer discounts when you bundle flights with hotels or rental cars. While this may not always provide the absolute best price, it's worth exploring package deals on platforms like Priceline or Expedia. Sometimes you can find a really great deals that can save you a lot of money. We dropped links to those apps in the description below. Bundling can also include additional perks, such as free breakfast or airport transfers, which can add value to your trip. Compare package deals to individual bookings to determine if bundling offers a better overall value. Number 18. Search for one ticket at a time. When booking for multiple travelers, always search for one ticket first. Searching for multiple seats simultaneously can result in higher prices for all seats, even if some are cheaper. Booking tickets individually allows you to potentially secure lower fares for each passenger. After finding the best price for one ticket, proceed to book the remaining tickets one by one while ensuring that the prices remain favorable. Number 19. Consider buying airline gift cards for a cheaper price. Sometimes purchasing a gift card for the airline you're planning to fly with can lead to significant savings, as these cards are occasionally available at discounted rates. Platforms like eBay, Costco, and even certain travel-related websites often sell airline gift cards at a reduced price. These gift cards can be used to pay for your flights, offering a potential discount compared to paying with cash or credit card directly. Keep an eye out for promotions or sales on these gift cards, and be sure to buy from reputable sources to avoid potential scams. Additionally, check if the airline has any specific terms or conditions for using gift cards to ensure a smooth transaction. Finally, tip number 20. Sign up for newsletters. Join mailing lists for airlines and travel booking sites to stay informed about exclusive discounts, flash sales, and promotional codes. Subscribing to newsletters from airlines and travel agencies can provide early access to deals not available to the general public. These newsletters often highlight limited-time offers, new routes, and special promotions that could significantly lower your travel costs. To maximize your benefits, consider subscribing to multiple airlines and travel sites to increase your chances of receiving valuable offers. Additionally, set up a dedicated email account for travel deals to keep your inbox organized and ensure you don't miss out on time-sensitive discounts. So, those were our top tips for finding cheap flights that can help you save money and make your travel plans more budget-friendly. We'd love to hear your own tips or ideas. Drop them in the comments so we can all learn from each other. We want to thank you for watching and spending time with us today. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to do so to keep up with more great tips on various topics. We hope to see you next time. Have a fantastic day.